Very interesting and relevant table to our time. So what you see in this table is amazing verses which exactly describe the time that we are now. So what we have in the verses, God will bring a nation against you from afar and from the end of the world, swoop down like the eagle, a nation whose language you don't understand. So we don't know Iranian, yeah? Very likely that is exactly a prophecy about what can be. Then we have this Deuteronomy 28:48. Then there is another one which explains the situation, why it happens. For I know that after my death, this Moses said, you are sure become utterly corrupt and to turn from the way I have commanded you. In days to come, disaster will fall you on you because you will do evil in the sight that Lord and arouse his anger by what your hands have made. So frightening verses, yeah, from one side, clear situation that can happen, yeah, that God will bring a nation against you from afar, from the end of the world. Amazing, swoop down like the eagle, like airplane. A nation with language you don't understand. You don't understand Iranian. This is Deuteronomy 28:48. And this fits with the our rabbis tell us, yeah, in Tractate Sanhedrin 97a, that if Jews would not do tshuva, repentance willingly, then we put up a very cruel leader like Haman in Persia. Now we have Hamanai in Israel. We have in our time now, yeah. So let us see some more interesting. This is Deuteronomy 31:8. So this is frightening verse which says, swiftly your children are coming, those who revenge and ruin you shall leave you. So it means that there are Jews, yeah, who are from within, means from Jews themselves, and they are destroying and damaging, and hoping you go out from it. This is Nazar 49:17, and this is terrible situation which the Torah, in the prophet Isaiah says, there will be a time that those who will destroy and ruin Israel will be from within, Jews themselves. Like today you see the situation, the leftists fighting, the damage they are doing, the way they are fighting against Netanyahu, again, Orthodox Jews, Mamish fighting with them, don't allow them, the rabbis to give lectures in Tel Aviv and all over, fighting against relief. A terrible, terrible situation, you know. And they don't really, they stop, not the rabbis, even people of the Knesset who are the right side, they don't allow them to go. Such terrible situation never happened, but this is, Isaiah says, it will be such a sign, hoping they will go away. Yeah, but this clearly, those who will destroy you, will ruin you, right, from your midst. So this is exactly the verses which tell us of the punishment. So let us see now the table. The table very, very significant, verse well looking. Unfortunately, it is in Hebrew, but some verses already you know. So this is the verse about the nation will come, and the verse about going astray. But what we have is it unbelievable. All comes in the book of Deuteronomy, few chapters, and then you have exactly the idea is written there in black. Or seems they destroy Jews. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, Jewish in Israel, man, really frightening. The Jews destroy Jews, left the right. So, what more you have in the table? So in the table you have more like those verses, yeah, as we saw, yeah, but this is interesting, as we said, this is really the verse about what we say about Jews going astray against the Torah. In the end of the day, it will befall them b'achrit hayamim. It's an amazing idea brought about the expression. It is written that evil will befall you in the end of days. Now the expression of befall you is exactly like in Ishmael. This is in Hebrew, v'karat shmo Ishmael. He will call his name Ishmael, v'karat ara atchem. Here you see the same word, v'karat etchem ra. Evil will befall you. And the word is the same, v'karat. So our rabbis tell us that in the end of days, you will have terrible troubles from the Arabs. Amazing, from Ishmael. And this is why Ishmael is written in future tense. Ishmael, God will listen. It should written, God listen to the crying of the boy Ishmael. Why in future? So rabbis tell us that the descendants of Ishmael, of the Arabs, will do such terrible troubles, killing and murdering, slaughtering Jews, then Jews will have to cry and to pray to God. And God will listen to their prayers. No, we see what will be. But it's amazing how all this comes here, yeah, telling us that this evil, because you are doing the evil in the eyes of God. Corruption, exactly what we have today. You see the leftists in Israel like Lapid and Lieberman, Barak are against Torah, against Sabbath. Yeah, this is the corruption of exactly. But the more frightening is that the heading of this table is Zachor et asher asa lach Amalek. Remember what Amalek did to you on the way out of Egypt. Right? Now, I told you already a few times, that our rabbis tell us that the Amalekite came to attack Jews when they desecrated the Shabbos. The Torah tells us the story that Jews desecrated the Shabbos, and immediately afterwards, the Amalekite came to fight with Jews. Then the Torah tells us when Jews ask questions, there is God, there is no God, is with us, came Amalek to fight, to remind us that there is God. They have to, yeah. Then you have another place, is written that the Amalekite came to the place which is called Refidim. Why does the Torah have to tell you the place Refidim? Okay, this is the place which Israel gave back now to the Egyptian and Sinai, to tell us the same reason. So Refidim has a meaning, Raf Yadayim. They were loose in fulfilling commandments, mitzvot, but also Refidim are the same letters like Pridim, arguing, separating. They were like today, arguing. This is why Amalek came. Amazing. So this is like the heading of this to tell you why Amalek comes, why Iran. You have Iran in black here, you see Iran, and you can see the president of Iran, Raisi, also in black, and then you have the Aman of today also there. And Amanai, here you have Amanai in blue, comes here. So all this fits with those terrible verses, yeah, that it will be a situation that Jews themselves will destroy their land, their people. This is exactly what is written. This is what the Prophet Isaiah says, and this is what is happening now. Yeah, frightening. And the verses are really also frightening because clearly describing a nation for far away will come like wings. Nations we don't their language. Definitely this is the Iranian. Yeah. You can see it in Deuteronomy 28:48. Alright? So clearly the situation today is exactly like the Torah prophesies. This is a prophecy. This is a prophecy, yeah. Moses, before he passed away, he said, "For I know that after my death, you are sure to become utterly corrupt and to turn from the way I have commanded you." These are leftists in Israel today. In days to come, days to come, we are now, disaster will fall on you because you will do evil in the sight of the Lord, and arouse his anger by what your hands will be. So this is really a situation that we have to be really very serious. By the way, the year comes here at Tafshin Peidalet in black. This is this year, yeah? Interesting. 5784. Yeah, it comes exactly with the story of the enemies of Israel will come on the eagle wings. Yeah, like an eagle wing. So, as I said, very, very significant table. And tell us the reason for our troubles, which is the leftist, yeah, against Shabbos and Torah. And because of, as is written there, going astray from the way which I command you. So interesting and very significant and relevant table to our time, hoping the Jews will do tshuva willingly and will not wait. The tyrann will force them to repent, like it was in the Sixth War. Why so many people became Orthodox in the Sixth War? Because also the same situation. Half of Tel Aviv was ready for cemetery because the Egyptians were ready with their planes, yeah, to explode Israel. But it was miracles. They asked the yeshiva boys to learn Torah, and this was the situation. So interesting and significant and very important table.